Let's walk through the key phases of your ML project in BigQuery. What you'll find is that writing the code to create the actual model is going to be the really easy part. Getting all the right data into the model is always the hard part. The entire process is going to look like this. First, we need to bring our data into BigQuery if it isn't there already. Here, again, you can enrich your existing data warehouse with other data sources by simply using SQL joins. If you're already using other data products like AdWords or YouTube, you can look out for those easy connectors to get that data into BigQuery before you go off and build your own pipeline. Next is the feature selection and pre-processing step, which is similar to what you've been exploring so far as part of this course. Here is where you put all your good SQL skills to the test in creating a great training set for your model to learn from. Keep in mind, again, as we mentioned, that BigQuery ML does some of the pre-processing for you, like that one-hot encoding of your categorical variables into those numeric values that your model actually is expecting. After that, here's the actual syntax for creating a model inside of BigQuery. And it's short enough that I could fit it all inside this one tiny little box of code. You simply say, create model, give it a name, specify the mandatory option, like model type, and pass in your SQL query with your training data set, then hit run query and watch your model run. After your model is trained, you'll see it as a new dataset object in BigQuery, which you can actually click on and look at all those cool metadata stats. Or if you wanted to write the query against it to look at the evaluation, then you use ml.evaluate to evaluate the performance of your trained model against the evaluation dataset. Here, you can analyze loss metrics like root mean squared error, MSE or RMSE, for forecasting models, and other metrics like area under the curve, accuracy, precision, and recall for your classification models, like the one that you see here. Once you're happy with your model's performance, you can then predict with it with this even shorter query. Just write and invoke the ml.predict command on your newly trained model, and then you'll get back predictions as well as the model's confidence in those predictions. Now you'll notice a new field in the results when you run this query, where you'll see your label field with the word predicted added to the field name. And that's your model's prediction for that label.